So
So now Mohammed, for anybody who's listening, is Gigi Hadid and Bella Hadid's dad. So if anyone's listening is trying to make all the connections here.
yeah.
So when you guys first met, was it weird for them that you guys were, I mean, you guys look like you're the same age, obviously you're not, but
Yeah.
was it weird for them and how did it all kind of
No, I don't think it was weird for them. Actually, he has two other older daughters besides Gigi and Bella. So I think for the daughters, mostly they want to protect their dad and know that you're in it for the right reason.
Yeah.
So at
Because
first,
he's a really wealthy guy. And so most people are like,
yeah, I mean,
are you a
he
gold
has
digger and stuff like
exactly,
that?
and he's very established and accomplished in his career and life. And so at first, but then it really didn't take more than a minute, and we just bonded so quickly. And first time I met Gigi and Bella was actually at LAX. We were gonna go on a family vacation.
Uh-huh.
The first time you met?
Yes, I know. And we were gonna spend 10 days on a boat together. So I
Wow.
said, either I'm gonna make it back alive
Right.
or
That's-
I'll be thrown.
a boat is close quarters. You can't
Yes.
escape a boat.
So
But
yeah,
you're so sweet. How could they not
I
like
think,
bond with you?
you know, you just feel whether it's genuine or not.
Right.
And so we really quickly bonded, and it's just been, so it wasn't weird at all. I think if anything, they just were cautious to make
Yeah.
sure.
Right. Are
you
she's,
guys
like,
close now?
legit. Yeah.
Are you going to see them at Fashion Week? Isn't New York
I-
Fashion Week happening right now?
Yes,
I
it
think it's
starts
happening
this week.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I wish. I mean, we've gone before, but I gotta stay in town for a little bit.
Yeah.
No,
Have you
I-
been traveling a lot?
I have an important
Yeah.
question.
Go ahead.
Does Mohammed have a brother that's single?
Oh my God,
That
stop
maybe
it.
likes blonde gays?
I mean, he does have
hairy?
a brother
Oh.
that's single.
No
Okay.
way.
I don't even
Oh my
care.
God.
He lives on the East Coast.
So do I.
Look at this.
Oh
So-
my
Is he
God.
hairy? Just kidding. Is he a bear? Is
that-
he an otter?
Well, you know, Mohammed's not hairy at all.
Really?
But the brother that's single, I've never met, so I don't know.
What's his name?
Majid?
Majid. Oh my gosh,
Majid.
hey Majid, it's me. No, I'm gonna be home late tonight.
Carson
Okay.
and Majid sitting in
Bye.
a tree.
Yeah.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Sounds like magic to me. I
Could be
love it.
magic.
Yes, it's got to be magic.
So
Oh, I'm gonna
funny.
hyphenate Carson Kressley Hadid. I like the way that sounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is all good. See, this is all meant to be. You meet your doppelganger. I meet my life partner.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
It's perfect. We could go on a big like family date.
Exactly.
So now, do you know if you want to have kids or not?
So I, being married before, and I was with my ex-husband for like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
And we never had kids. And back then, I really had this urge of wanting to have kids. And I feel like I don't have that anymore. So I just kind of leave it. I don't want to plan anything. If it's meant to be, it will happen. And if not, I think I'll be okay with that too.
So does he not want to have more kids?
If I was him, I wouldn't want to have more kids. I
Yeah.
mean, his youngest is 18.
Right.
Well, it's hard at that age. Like you want to just now enjoy the rest of
He-
your life and you don't want to deal.
And he thinks about it also. He says, it's just selfish of me at this point wanting to have a child when he grows up or he won't have a father around for too
Uh-huh.
long. And that he's like, I don't think that's fair.
But do you think that, because I kind of feel like I did this for a minute too. So it's like when the guy doesn't want it and we're kind of just like sweet, accommodating women.
Uh-huh.
I feel like,
Aren't we so sweet?
yes, I feel like sometimes we can convince ourselves of that to make the situation just simpler.
Right.
Do you feel like you've ever done that?
I think I did that when I was married because when I really wanted it, he didn't. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, so I don't want it right now either.
Because I did that, I think,
Right.
with Kevin in the beginning. He was like, no, I can't do this right now. And I was like, okay. And
Yeah.
I didn't really care either, but I feel like I adopted his language a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah. But, I just sometimes think, oh my God, I love my life. I love my independence. I love how I can be spontaneous and just like physically and mentally, I don't think right now I'm ready for it. But
Yeah.
again, I don't know. Maybe in like 3 years, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I need to have a kid.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
just
how old are you? 34?
36.
Oh, you're 36. Okay. You still have time.
yeah.
Have you ever like frozen eggs or anything?
No.
Okay.
But
I have
that
a
might
couple.
happen.
I have a couple in the fridge. Our kids are going to look the same
I mean,
anyway,
they
right?
will, so I might as well borrow if I need them.
If I have mine, I got an extra one, I'll give
You
it to
know,
you.
people borrow sugar.
Actually, yeah.
I just borrow eggs.
Actually, Magid and I might need a couple.
Oh
I don't know.
It's funny because I always thought about like, what if we don't use them? But then you
Right.
always think, well,
When
if I
did you freeze
donated
your
it,
eggs?
I did it like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I always thought like, well, what do you do if you don't use them? Do you donate them? But
Right.
then the awkward thing is a baby that looks like you running around, but it wouldn't be awkward for you because yours will look probably like me anyway.
Right.
Oh man. We're going to take a quick break, you guys. When we come back, more with Shiva Safai. Careers.
This is Conversations with Maria Menounos.
Guys, we are back with Shiva Safai, and I apologize, I've said your name wrong, my twin. I do have to ask.
I might as well be Shiva Menounos.
I know, right?
mean-
But people call me Maria Menudo, so no one gets my name right either. I do have to ask because there's something in the headlines right now about
Yes,
your
let's
fiance.
address the elephant in the room.
Elephant in the room. Mohamed has been accused of a situation with a woman, and I want to ask you if you have any comment on it.
No, I mean, I love you and I understand your obligation as a journalist, but honestly, I really don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
And I've like decided to really just focus on myself and great things that are coming ahead. So,
Okay, fair enough.
yeah.
Fair enough. I want to ask you about your house. Because
I wanna
did
ask you about
see-
your house.
I can't
Do
not
you
go
want a
there
guest room
either.
there, Carson?
I come here often and I'm very quiet.
Have you seen?
I think I've seen things in the news. Like, is it very like modern and white, like kind of
The-
futuristic?
That's
Or
a project that
that's
he's
a project
building.
he's
but
building
That's
the
right
the
one,
now.
new one, right? That
Yeah.
you guys are going to move into. I saw
Yeah.
an interview that you did where they did a tour, and I saw this like Turkish bath.
That's where we live.
So I was telling Kevin last night, my husband, I go, so Shiva's coming in tomorrow because he had you on the Tomorrow
Yes.
Show. And I go, I'm watching this video, and I showed him, and I go, wait, honey, their master bedroom's the size of our entire house. Like, holy shit. It's a 50,000 square foot home.
I know it's way too big, and we really, really want to downsize. And I know this sounds like so Hollywood and
Right.
super annoying, but we want to downsize to 10,000.
No.
Now that
you know,
sounds
I
pretty
get that.
normal.
Well, because it's like, really, like you guys, it's like a castle.
Well, sometimes when you go to people's houses and they're that big, it feels like you're at like the Four Seasons or something. Like it feels commercial because like every room is the size of a ballroom, and when it's that big, you can't really like personalize it and put
Yeah.
your stuff all
Oh,
around
but
it. So
if you come to our house, we have like
I'm totally coming,
pictures
by the way.
everywhere
Yeah, no,
in every
it's-
single room.
it
There's
seems
like
really
Really?
homey.
family photos. And one thing he is good with is, although he builds these huge mansions,
Right.
he's really good at making it feel homey and
personal.
and personal.
Yeah.
So even if it's like when you come to the house, you'll see it's so cozy, although it's huge.
right.
Yeah. Jai,
Jai,
friggin'
yeah.
enormous.
No.
So I saw a video because I was doing all my homework, and
Mm-hmm.
I saw a video where he surprised you with this plot of land where you guys were going to build your own house. Is
Yeah.
that the downsizing home?
Yes.
So you're building that?
Yes.
Okay.
He's doing the planning and the permits and all that stuff. And
What are the
that-
must-haves in that house that you guys
Yeah.
decided on as you're downgrading, right? Like you got a poker room, you've got a
yeah,
screening room.
I don't want any of that. I
Right.
could care less about any of. I don't
Well, you
want.
need a screening room.
I just want a huge closet.
Okay.
I feel like for a relationship
Priorities, yeah.
to work, you need your separate bathrooms.
Absolutely.
Huge, like, far
Although-
apart from each other.
Although, Shiva, I thought the same thing. And then we saw some research that said that when people are together in smaller quarters, their relationship is better. And that because you have to smell the pheromones of the other person, right? Didn't we talk about this on the show? Did I just read this on my own?
I think you read it on your own. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
So because
I
I told
don't mu-
Kevin when we used to be in our smaller home
Right.
and we shared a regular like queen size, California queen bed, it was so much cozier. And now we're in this big ass king size bed. And I'm like, hey, Kev, come on over.
Yeah, that's how we.
hello.
I'm like, I can't hear you. Text me.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
So-
the bed can be too big, but I'm with you, Shiva, on the 2 bathrooms. Like,
Yeah.
I know you got to smell the femorones or whatever, but
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to have
But
to
you don't
buy
wanna
that.
smell
I
the
don't want to have to buy that
femones.
much poopery or whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
Exactly. I mean, when we travel, sometimes after a week, I'm like, okay, I really need my own space. I need,
Right.
and he loves, he's like, so what cream is that you're using? What is that? Can I have
Stop.
that? I'm like, oh my God, seriously?
Uh-huh.
Like, I need so
Right.
I would love to have 4,000 square feet bathroom
No
and master.
way.
And then I'm like, 6,000, you
Wait,
decide
you guys,
what you
I
want
think
to
my
do
house
with
is
it.
like 5 something.
My apartment in New York is 875 square
Yes,
feet, but I'm
yes.
I'm downsizing to 11 square
my
feet
God.
because it's just too big.
So with a 10,000 square foot house, half of it is your closet and bathroom, almost.
I think 4,000 should go to our bedroom, closet.
Well, 'cause that's where you spend the most
bathrooms.
time.
That's where we
Right.
spend most
Yeah.
time. And then honestly, I just want a huge kitchen family room.
Yeah.
And
What more do you need after that?
Yeah.
And then a little tiny little guest area for when I come.
For Majid and
Carson.
Yeah,
Carson,
for Majid and Carson's or little.
of
yeah.
course.
I
Yeah.
love it.
California Queens. Perfect.
A guest house for sure, Carson.
Thank
you're
you.
also involved with a society that supports children suffering from cancer. Will you tell me a little
Yes.
bit about that?
So it's a organization where they take care of not only kids with cancer, but also their families who can't afford to, bring their kids to facilities and staying there. So they provide stay for them while their kids are being treated.
Yeah, because a lot of people, the hard thing is the transportation. They don't have gas money.
Right.
Or
all
they
the
can
things
afford
around
to pay
it.
hotel stay, and all that. So it's really nice that
What do you do with them?
What's it called, by the way?
Mahak?
Mahak
Mahak.
yeah. And this is an organization that's more in Iran and the Middle East, so they help.
Oh.
It's not just
It's not here. Got
yeah,
it.
there's a charity here, ISCC, that helps fund, and they send it to the Mahak charity in
Got it.
Iran.
Got it.
But it's just so close to me with helping kids with cancer. I just feel like they're so helpless, and I'll do anything for kids.
Those will be your kids,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Anytime we do charity work over the years, it's like Kevin and I always say, I'm like, we have a lot of kids,
Yeah, I mean, it's kids and animals. They're just so
Wait, we didn't discuss. What do you have for animals?
swans.
Oh my
What?
God, I saw them in the shoot. Those are your real swans?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Are
my God,
they
at some
white
point we had like
swans or
7
black
or 8.
swans?
Wait, are they friendly with you?
Not so much.
Swans can be kind of aggressive, I think.
There's one. He's famous for being mean, and
Uh-huh.
he's the only one with a name, and his name is George.
George and I are going to be BFFs. I've never had an animal not be my best friend.
Oh my God, I would challenge you.
Okay,
on
I'm gonna
that.
come over and
you come
see.
over and let's see how George greets you.
I love
Paula
it, guys.
Abdul
Thank
is
you
the
so
Swan
much
Whisperer.
for joining us, Shiva. We're running out of time. If you guys want to support Mahak Charity, go to isccharity.org/Mahak-charity. We're going to put that up on our website. At Shiva Safai on Twitter and on Instagram. Carson Kressley, as
Just
is.
at Carson Kressley everywhere.
And
Carson
on his
Kressley
website,
is sold.
CarsonKressley.com/Janet Reno. I'm
Yes.
signing off as Paula Abdul, straight up. Thanks for joining us, guys. And tomorrow you're going to hear my conversation with Miss Kat Sadler. We are going to finally get to the whole pay disparity conversation. Looking forward to that. In the meantime, be nice people, make good choices, and be present.
I'm talking here